C.D.O, where I want to, today you are being officially crowned C.D.O of your life, of your organization, of your role, whatever it happens to be. Here's what it is. It's the chief, and then the D is going to be different in each of these boxes, officer. So here is what it is. When we are looking at these boxes, if something is not important and not urgent, then you are the chief deleting officer. We want to delete as much of that as we can. Now, here's where the easy spot to start. Number one, go on your phone, go through the apps, start deleting any app. Sometimes your phone's good enough to say, you haven't even been using this for a while, we're just going to hide it. Just go through your phone, get rid of those apps. Go through your email. What are the emails that you're like good intention to? You're like, oh, but it's so good. I love Michael Easter stuff or whatever. Hey, if it's been sitting there, just delete it. Get off that subscription list. If you really want it later, it'll come up as something that is important. It'll show up here, and then's the right time to get in. But a lot of us are sitting on email subscriptions and apps that are calling to us and taking our time, energy, and attention that we can never get back. So we can just delete it. So in this box, you've got to be the chief deletion officer taking care of those things. The next one is chief delegation officer. So on those things that are urgent, there's still things that need to get done, but not important, then do you really need to be the one that's doing it? Probably not. Does it need to be getting done? Well, if it's urgent, it probably does. This is where the who, not how comes in. Again, Ben Hardy, Dan Sullivan, who, not how. So you can use AI a lot these days. Be careful because we want to use AI as a lever, not as a crutch, right? Anytime you see yourself using as a crutch, boop, delete it. When it's a lever, you can use with the delegation. And then there's other things we'll talk about in other trainings where we can delegate appropriately to people. Let me give you a really quick one. My buddy Darren and I, when we were talking about this one day, I said, what I use for delegation is who does what by when. And then you follow up with people until completion. And he's like, oh my gosh, he was just brilliant on this one. He's like, www.followup.com, right? And that was his way of doing it. And then he even used it in a training. It was really cool to watch him do that. But who does what by when is great delegation. And then you follow up with them so you can follow through until completion. That's what we want to get. So I'll just put that up there as our little reminder. So you are going to be the chief delegation officer when something important, or excuse me, urgent, but not important in that part of your life. The next one is the chief do it officer. So sometimes you've just got to do it. It's important. It's within your role, your job description, whatever it is. You have to own that one. You cannot delegate it. You cannot delete it. It's just got to happen. And so you've just got to do it. And usually that means it's got to happen right now. And that's the sense of urgency. If it can wait till later, then what you become is the chief decision officer. Decide when is that going to happen?